In an increasingly fragmented and fiercely competitive global music industry, the sustained success of an Asian act in Europe is no longer a matter of chance. The latest milestone achieved by BTS with their album ARIRANG in France is not merely a commercial achievement, it is a clear signal of a shifting balance of power in the global music landscape. When SNEP officially awarded ARIRANG Platinum certification, it confirmed that the album had surpassed 100,000 equivalent units, an impressive figure even for domestic artists. Yet the real significance lies in the composition of that success. It is driven not only by a loyal fanbase but also by K-pop's deepening integration into Western mainstream listening ecosystems, where streaming dominates consumption patterns. This raises a strategic question: is BTS selling music, or exporting a cultural value system? ARIRANG and the unusual acceleration of a global machine. From a purely data-driven perspective, ARIRANG demonstrates an almost anomalous growth curve. The album reached gold status within 6 days and climbed to platinum in about a month. Compared to earlier releases such as Map of the Soul, 7 and Proof, which took over a year to reach similar milestones, this represents a significant leap forward. This acceleration is not coincidental. It reflects 3 critical factors. Optimized release strategy. BTS fully leverages digital platforms, from Spotify to YouTube, transforming each release into a global event. A mature fandom ecosystem. ARMY has evolved from passive consumers into an active market-driving force. Borderless brand recognition. BTS is no longer confined to K-pop, they have become a global music brand. France, a hard fortress finally breached. For years, the French market has been considered one of the most difficult for international artists to penetrate, especially those not performing primarily in English or French. The fact that ARIRANG is BTS's 4th platinum-certified album in France, following releases like Love Yourself, Answer, signals a structural shift in musical taste. French audiences are no longer bound by language barriers. Instead, they evaluate music based on emotional resonance and artistic identity. BTS, with their highly personalized storytelling that still touches on universal themes, identity, societal pressure, and personal ambition, has capitalized on this shift with remarkable precision. Japan, a traditional market, non-traditional results. If France represents a symbolic victory in the West, Japan highlights BTS's raw commercial strength. With over 750,000 units shipped and a triple platinum certification in just 11 days, ARIRANG reaffirms the group's dominance in the world's second-largest music market. What stands out is not just the speed, but the stability of consumption. This indicates that BTS is not merely generating hype, they are building a sustainable listener base. This level of consistency remains elusive for many international acts in Japan. The North American tour, when music becomes an economic experience. Alongside their commercial success, BTS continues to expand their influence through the BTS World Tour ARIRANG in North America. Spanning 31 shows across 12 cities, the tour is more than a concert series, it is an experience-driven consumption ecosystem. The opening night in Tampa sold out instantly, underscoring the massive demand for live experiences. In an era dominated by streaming, where music is often consumed at little to no cost, the willingness of audiences to pay premium prices for concerts is a testament to BTS's brand value. Here, music is no longer just a product, it becomes an event, a memory, and a lifestyle marker. BTS and the strategy of sustained success. What makes ARIRANG remarkable is not any single metric, but how these metrics interconnect into a cohesive long-term strategy. BTS is no longer chasing hits, they are constructing a durable growth model. Market diversification, expanding across Asia, Europe, and North America. Hybrid revenue streams, combining physical sales with digital consumption. Fan experience optimization, enhancing engagement through concerts and exclusive content. In an industry where many artists peak quickly and fade just as fast, BTS is doing the opposite, they are extending their peak. Conclusion: ARIRANG as a marker of a new era. The success of ARIRANG not only reinforces the global standing of BTS but also sets a new benchmark for K-pop in international markets. This is no longer just the spread of the Hallyu wave, it marks the phase where K-pop begins to reshape the rules of the game. Looking ahead, ARIRANG may be remembered not simply as a successful album, but as a turning point, when a Korean act proved that it no longer needed to adapt to the global market. Instead, the global market began adapting to them.